Smallholder Women Farmers Organization in Nigeria, SWOFON, has called on the federal and state governments to do all in their power to put an end to the challenge of post-harvest losses. The women made the call at a press conference held in Abuja to push for the need for government urgent actions for the implementation of the state of emergency on food insecurity, focusing on investment in post-harvest losses reduction. They say reducing post-harvest losses will guarantee secured livelihoods for women farmers, while calling on federal government to increase investment in the agricultural sector to put an end to the losses.
With President Bola Tinubu's declaration on state of emergency on the food security situation in the country in July 2023, one of the key areas for quick wins and results for our food and nutrition security is to focus on reducing our alarming post-harvest losses. Post-harvest losses is one of the foremost challenges faced by smallholder farmers, especially women in communities in Nigeria. It devastates our efforts and income, leaving us poorer and continues to hinder Nigerians' food and nutrition security. Nigeria's post-harvest losses, which is estimated to be 3.5 trillion annually, means about 94.5 billion naira annually is lost per state and the Federal Capital Territory, if shared equally. No state annual agricultural budget equals these massive losses. This is far more than each state and FCT's annual agricultural budgetary allocation and spending. This also means that about 50% of production is lost to post-harvest losses in Nigeria, which is 50% income losses for smallholder farmers' family, despite other challenges that we face with farming across Nigeria, especially for smallholder women farmers. If nothing is done urgently, Nigeria cannot achieve food and nutrition security as smallholder women farmers' access to processing facility is only 26%. Storage facility is only 18%. Transportation only 10%. Market access only 21%. And training to reduce post-harvest losses only 39%.
We need to rethink our public investment in agriculture, targeting smallholder farmers, especially women, and making sure that they receive adequate support. Nigeria is a part of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, AfCFTA, which should bring about economic growth and prosperity for the country. But Nigeria's economic growth has not delivered inclusivity, resulting in widespread and alarming poverty and inequality across the country. Trade barriers facing women must be dismantled through adequate investment, public investment in agriculture, especially in post-harvest losses, reduction support. With this investment going towards processing facilities, storage facilities, trainings and market access, and much more.
The president and the state governors should take charge of the agriculture sectors for our food and nutrition security by deliberate massive investment, especially in post-harvest losses reduction. Number 3, the federal and state government should concentrate on small cottage processing and storage facilities in communities based on different commodities to the own operated, sustained and expanded by smallholder women farmers cooperative. The federal and state governments should invest massively in rural roads to support agricultural produce, transportation, and trade.
We are talking about where there is quick win. Provide communities with processing facilities. If they are doing massively rice, provide them with rice processing facilities. If they are doing massively cassava, provide them with cassava processing facility. If it is maize, you know, different value chain, and we can get that. Then you can also see that access to transport is only 10%. So we are in a dire situation. So imagine if we can save 3.5 trillion into our economy through this type of investment. This support should be given to cooperatives. Let them own it and run it. As ActionAid, we've done such interventions, and the cooperatives are sustaining it. In some cases, they have even been able to expand. You know, so this is why, because if we talk about state of emergency in the agriculture sector, this is one area that we need to quickly work on. I also mentioned the challenge of the being part of the African Continental Free Trade Area. If we are not careful, it means that other smaller countries around us will have enough processing and storage facilities. They will add value, package, and send to us. So we need to do something critical and urgent.